Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my all-time favorite grilled flank steak, but instead of grilling it, I'm going to be cooking it in a sous vide. A sous vide is basically this amazing contraption that cooks your food in a water bath, and the sous vide itself actually maintains the water temperature so that your food is literally perfectly cooked every single time. Well, this isn't probably what you're expecting. It looks just like, I don't know, like a weird knob thing, but just wait, this thing, it works magic. The sous vide controls the cook of the meat, but the marinade is what controls the flavor. So I'm going to be showing you guys my family's all-time favorite flank steak marinade. You can whip it up in a matter of seconds. It's phenomenal, and my family's known for it because we always cook it for our dinner parties. You're going to need a half a cup of grapeseed oil, 1.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a 1/3 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 2 cloves of garlic, and a half teaspoon of black pepper. So when marinating the flank steak, I recommend 6 hours or overnight. I marinated my flank steak last night. All I did was dumped everything into a bag, shook it up, added in my steak, and then I tried to get as much air out as possible. It's been sitting in my fridge overnight, and we are ready to go. Now, as far as actually getting the sous vide machine put together, you're gonna need the sous vide, contraption. You're gonna need this thing. You're gonna need a pot that is big enough to hold your steak, and we're gonna fill this up with about that much water, enough to actually cover your meat when it's submerged in the pot. Now we're gonna get a little hot pad thing. We're gonna put it on the counter, and then we're gonna put our pot on top so we don't burn any kitchen countertops and things like that. Now I'm gonna put my sous vide in the water, and I'm gonna plug it in. So now I'm sure every sous vide has different instructions on how it works, but I personally have the brand Jewel. I'm not sponsored by this, but honestly, I would love to be, so Jewel, hit me up. And especially the great thing about Jewel is you can, if you don't really know what medium rare looks like, it has pictures, so you can go medium well and you can see what it looks like. So I want mine to be medium rare, which is 129 degrees Fahrenheit. So I plug this in, and now I just have to give it a minute for the water to heat up to the right temperature. Also, side note, my sister Lexi and I are actually filming the video right now. Thank you, Lexi. My mom is working, and so if the video is a little bit wonky or a little bit different than usual, that's why. So my water temperature has been heated up, and now all I have to do is grab my steak. And the great thing about marinating your steak in a Ziploc bag like this when you're cooking sous vide is now all you have to do is put the bag itself right into the water bath like this. So this way the steak actually cooks in all of the marinade juices, and it makes it so much more flavorful. All I'm gonna do now is go into the app and click start cooking, and this is where the sous vide magic happens. What I love about sous vide is that it's similar to a crock pot in a sense that you have a minimum time you can cook it for and a maximum time. So if you're in a hurry and you got things to do, you can cook a steak like this in 30 minutes and literally set it and forget it. But if you're like me and you have places to go, you have to go out. I have volleyball practice every single day this week. It's so convenient because I click 2 hours, which is the maximum time you can leave your steak in. Then I go to practice, I come back, my steak is perfectly cooked, and I can move on to the next step. All right, you guys, so the timer went off on my Jewel app, and it says that my steak is done. So I'm gonna unplug. And now all I'm gonna do is bring this over to the stove. I've got a grill pan going. I'm gonna turn it on high heat and get a really nice sear on the outside with some caramelization because everyone wants that crispy outside of the steak, come on. All right, you guys, I took my steak off of the grill. I got a really nice crust. I let it sit a little bit, and it looks beautiful. It's got a really even color throughout the middle with a little bit of a darker cook on the outside from the searing. That's why the sous vide is so great. You get that perfect medium rare, medium or rare, whatever you're trying to go for, throughout the whole thing. I'm gonna give it a little taste, even though I already know it's good, just so I can eat some. It's a good excuse. It's so good. Our family's known for this steak recipe. It's so amazing, and the sous vide just takes it to a whole nother level because it's perfectly cooked, and we did no work. I'm so glad we filmed this video today because Lexi and I now have an entire perfectly cooked and marinated steak to eat all by ourselves. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys do have a sous vide, and if you do, what you're cooking with it, because I want to create a sous vide series here on my channel, and so I want a ton of inspiration so I can create some content for you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I gotta go because Lexi and I have a whole steak to eat. Bye, everybody. The steak is cooking.